Testing, 1, 2, 3. Does this work? What? Ah, man. It doesn't work when I zoom in. I'm trying to make it easy for me to vlog, and now my button doesn't work. Ah, 1 second. Okay, this is annoying. So I have a button on my camera, and what I wanted to do was have like a punch in, so it's like automatically I click the button, it's like boop, like it's edited, you know, that's what I wanted. But that's not possible while recording, so the only thing I can do is click the button, and it zooms in. Wow. But then when I click the button, it stays zoomed in, so I have to like press another button. It's lame. The whole time I've just been sitting like this, trying to figure it out, and I can't. Okay, well, the main thing I've been wanting to do is see if I can basically make this camera like a live editing machine to where I can just get the clips, put them in the editor, and then not have to like edit this at all, because otherwise I'm just not gonna film. But I need to film more because I need to be more comfortable on camera, because I'm already not talking very loud because I'm afraid my roommates are hearing. One of the things I did was I changed this like a time-lapse feature, so let's see if it works. My little mannequin guy, you see our silver mannequins? I don't know what to call them, but this guy fell over. So I'm gonna try the time-lapse feature to see if it works. Okay, let's see. It kind of worked. It was kind of slow though. Here, wait. Maybe put this sandbag here. Oh no, your leg, buddy. There we go. All better. Alright, now I need to go potty. Oh shit! Ooh, that's a tripping hazard. Oops. Let's go potty now. Ooh, okay. So I have a mission today. I'll tell you in the next clip. Okay. Oh, it's dark in here. Okay, so I'm trying to basically create, if you haven't noticed, I'm not really editing this vlog. Whoa, am I still in FPS mode? Uh-oh. I think that whole thing was recording in the time-lapse mode. See, I'm not used to this. Basically what I'm trying to do, oh, it's because I'm messing with the wrong dial to increase the exposure. Man, I'm really bad at this. You'd think I'm a professional videographer or something. Basically, I'm trying to set up this no editing vlog workflow, which would be cool. And I have a seamless transition to the Gobi tripod that just, I got the quick release plates that just sync right up. And then I got it to the tier list video, which if you don't know, I make a bunch of tier list videos. And then I'm trying to make it so I have one for the car. So we're here in the garage, and I'm just gonna be sifting through my stuff to see if I can find something that attaches to the car somehow. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm gonna cut until I find something because I'm not editing this. Okay, so I realize this video is gonna be terrible. Have you noticed how much like louder I am and just willing to talk to you guys when I'm not in the public space, when I'm in the safety of my own room? I can all of a sudden talk to the camera. That's the whole point of this. I'm not really a daily vlogger by any means, but the more you just, it's exposure therapy. The more you talk to a camera in front of your friends or strangers, the better you're just gonna get at it. And that's what we all need to do, I feel like. So I'm just gonna start doing it. But to do that, I'm super hungry. I have not eaten all day today, and I really wanna eat something. And so, I'm trying to figure out how to make this setup as seamless as possible for when I want to leave the house. And so I have, again, these quick release plates like this one, right? So this is what's on the bottom of the camera, and so I can click it off, and then I can just like snap it back on. And again, that's like what's on that tripod you're on right now. But I don't have a way to attach this into my car to where I could just like take the camera off, snip, and then start driving safely while maybe vlogging, or at least just getting footage of the car. I don't know. So I have my box of doodads. We also had it in the garage, but I didn't find it in there. I think I left it in here. And we found this. This is a good little tripod plate with two Arca Swiss mounts, if you know anything about film, on top of each other for literally no reason. And then we have another little Gobi tripod that's way too small. to fit this camera. So that won't work. And then we have this guy. I don't think that's useful. I don't, and then maybe this guy. Maybe this guy, this friction arm. And then, that's what I'm saying, I don't have anything. And then we have, this is like my whole life. I was just doing this earlier, trying to figure out my camera setup for my room. For like this camera setup. Because this camera's broken, but it still works as like a webcam. So I took off the plate for that because it used to have it. So now I have this extra one. Am I making any sense? I don't think I am. Okay, so I'm going to rummage through this. Let's try the different time-lapse feature now and see how that one works. Of me rummaging through this shit and see if it works. Okay, so I think I found something that might kind of work, but also kind of doesn't work at all. So we'll kind of see. Why is it so zoomed in? Oh, I keep zooming in the wrong way. So basically, the thing is, this camera's kind of heavy, and this ball mount might work the best. But the thing is, I don't know how to actually attach it to my car where it won't just like off, right? So I was thinking, this little clip thing could clip onto a lot of parts of my car. And then it has like the GoPro things where I could get this, right? And so this, I could take off the female end, I could sandwich it here, like this, right? Like how it's supposed to or whatever. And then I have a male-to-male adapter for that, then that could attach to this. You get what I'm saying? The whole of that, or the whole of this, or something like that. It's kind of a weird solution. I'm not sure if it works, and I don't want to just break it for no reason yet. So let's go test. I guess I'm going to take all these components, and we're gonna go into my car, I guess, and we're gonna see if we can make something work, I guess. And then I'm getting food. I am hungry, and there's no point in this vlog. So honestly, if you want, you can stop watching. But I'm doing this again because I want. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'll be right back. I forgot Nolly was outside. Luckily, it's a nice, cool day. But oh, you can't see her. She's just chilling. Come on, Nolly. Yeah, she's a good girl. Oh. Okay. Fish flaps secured. Also, I just want to show you, okay, so I do the tier list every day, right? And so I made this rig because making it was really annoying before, but I got this L bracket, right? That then attaches my phone. So now my phone, here, wait, where's my phone? Yeah. So my phone can attach like this. That has all my notes, usually, right? And then again, I have this on this tripod so I can just toss it on the Snorlax, and now I can very easily attach this on, boom, right there. And now you're vertical. But this is how I film the tier list videos, and then when I want to get off, I just boop, and we're back to the vlogging setup. And let me get the thing. So that's basically what I'm trying to do, but for the car. So yeah, let's go to the car. Okay, we're in the car. I can't film outside my car too much until we drive away because I don't really want to dox ourselves. And I'm blasting the AC right now because it's, okay, it's not that hot outside right now, but it's hot enough to be hot in a motherfucking car, okay? So, this, I don't know what to do here. Here, wait. So, in my car, it's kind of messy right now, but what we have, right, is we have this. This is what we need to attach, this piece right here. We need to attach it somewhere. Pause the music. Copyright, copyright. Okay, so we need to attach it somewhere here. Copyright, bro. Okay, so we can't attach it to here, that's too much. This thing, I don't know what this is, but it's like stuck to the thing. And what we could do is figure out a way, right? So if we undo this, it's hard to do everything with one hand. If we put this here and like just cut a screw through here, screw it in, and then boom, right? Then you could basically sit right here, which is like not a bad spot. I don't know if it's like great for driving visibility because you are, nah, it's not that bad actually. I can see basically everything. You're just it's as if I had a screen up here. You're not that tall. But then I can't really move it around. So I'd like it to be on a ball head, right? Like this, so that I could like twist and turn you. The issue with that though is then you're gonna be like way up here, which isn't bad, but then it's like, okay, you're definitely in the way of me driving pretty consistently. So I could try to have you over here, but then you can't really see who's in the passenger side if I want to do that. Maybe like right here. But again, if you have a ball head, you're all the way up there. So it's like, there's no real perfect place. Can I do it over here? I could like do it right here. This isn't a bad spot. And then, but you can't really see who I'm interacting with if I'm like out the window, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because not everybody wants to be filmed. And so I could maybe do it right here, because then you're not really in the way of anything, of me driving. You're not distracting. You can see my passenger. You might be able to see them. Not as good as right here though. Right here you can see everybody. I wonder if I could have multiple mounting points. I don't know. Okay, so we basically come to no conclusion. Okay, I'm gonna brainstorm a little bit. Okay, there it is. I'm just gonna press it down. You can see the glue there, or the tape. Okay, and so then I have the thingamabob, and I guess I'm just gonna slide it on. Here, wait. It's hard to do everything with one hand when you're doing this. I'm gonna do this. Slide it in, boom. Lock it. It already feels pretty good. It has some play, but it's not like I'm gonna be driving like fucking Fast and Furious or nothing. So now, whenever I want to do car stuff, I just boom, and it falls right off. Well, well, you know what? I think I'm trying to put weight on it too quick. I'm impatient, man. I don't care. I don't even know what's the point of this vlog. I'm gonna go get food. I'm hungry. I'm getting food. Ugh. Okay. I didn't know what I wanted to eat, but I think I'm gonna go get some street tacos. And obviously it's very unsafe to hold a camera and drive, so you're going right there. Hope you enjoy the ride.
Take a look at this side. Sir, can you get out of the vehicle, or is your door stuck? No, it's driving around like bubble.
We're getting tacos. I'm listening to Moist Critical videos. We're getting tacos. I've been going to Taco Palenque. How do you even say this? I don't even know. Let's just get tacos. I'm done talking.
Welcome to Taco Palenque. What can I get for you?
Hello. Could I get the 4 street tacos?
What kind of meat?
We'll just go with the sirloin.
Sirloin. Got it.
Yeah, and after that, could I try? Well, could I get a large Coke or Dr. Pepper? Actually, do you have Dr. Pepper?
Yes, we do. Anything else?
Cool. I think that's it.
Okay, you can come to the next one.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love street tacos. And like ever since I lived in Guatemala for a little bit, I fell in love with corn tortillas. You gotta go corn tortillas, man. Flour tortillas, not the way to go. Not the way to go. Here, wait. See, I can't set this up anyway. Uh-oh. Distracted driving, not good. Here you go. Thank you. By the way, how do you say the name? Palenque? Palenque? Oh, Palenque. I've been saying it the wrong this whole time.
Any sauces?
Do you have like the green salsa, salsa verde or something? Yeah, I'll do that. Awesome, thank you. Sweet, thank you. Palenque. I'm an idiot. I'm addicted to soda. Something about it. And like the bubbles, like how like I could chug that shit. I do chug it. What am I talking about? Sometimes after a long day of not having it, I'm just like, I feel like it's kind of like how people rip cigs. I'm just like, you know, sucking on it like life comes straight from the straw. You can't even really see me. Comment sucking life through a straw if you're still here. Ain't no way some of you are still here. I'm gonna explain stuff at the end. I'm cutting this.
Spit out
Awesome.
tons of.
Thank you, appreciate it.
The signs that he blasted through. But he's like, oh yeah, but I don't know what's going on here.
She looked like she was gonna say something else to me. All right. Well, we got the tacos. So now let's go home. What am I doing, dude? What are you guys doing?
What?
What are you doing?
We're gonna go check out Seb's bus. He bought a bus.
Yeah, I know about Sub's bus.
Have you checked it out?
I haven't checked it out in person yet,
You
no.
wanna
Should I?
Why? What do you have to work on?
Nothing. I was just working on a bunch of camera rigs and shit. And then, fucking... what I'm recording tomorrow. All the streamer stuff and then the World Cup stuff.
Alright, we're leaving right now, so if you have time, come with.
How long are you guys staying there?
I feel like we won't be there longer than an hour now.
4 hours.
I feel we'll be there like...
Also, do you mind parking behind David?
Sure,
When I
I'll
get
just
back, I'm gonna try and get in the garage.
I literally said, I was like, I don't know about
Well,
that.
I just looked at it. It's like the only thing that's really blocking is like the table and chairs you use to smoke weed. It's kind of big. I don't need to like fully put it in.
Are you trying to put it in there like permanently?
No, I just need an
Well,
outlet.
okay. I mean,
Like,
good luck.
you
I
need
mean,
an outlet
we can move some stuff if you need, but...
I just need to wrap some trim on my car.
Okay.
I need a heat gun.
Oh, okay. I feel it.
If you have
I mean, that's fine. I don't
Yeah.
care about parking that. I usually
Yeah,
park
no,
on
it's all
the
good.
I usually park on the curb. I'm just saying we're gonna have to move those mattresses and box springs and shit. I don't think
when I
so.
looked at it.
No, you can...
I mean, we also have extension cords.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but I don't know if I want to work it out in the heat.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
No, I think we just move shit and then...
Okay. To be honest, they're checking out Sub's bus. That's a cool thing to do, but I'm kind of nervous because then I should film it, and I don't think I'm ready for that. This is just exposure therapy, and I wasn't even like, I was just like, oh, let's just record everything. But even they already know I'm like recording stuff. Nothing is bad about recording. Yeah, I'm just so anxious about it. I'm not ready to film in front of like all the other friends. Though I do want to go check out the bus, but right now I gotta eat. I'm too hungry to go be doing stuff like that. I don't even know if they know about this channel, or that I upload on it every once in a while. And the point of this channel is to just record things and put it out and not care if they do well. So I know this isn't a good vlog. I don't even know if anybody's still watching, but it's just kind of for me. And it makes me anxious. All of this makes me just a little bit anxious. I just need to get over it, but that's what this is for. So maybe in a couple more videos, I'll be good to film more with people. It's like all momentum based. What does that mean to you? Probably doesn't mean anything. I'm using all internal language in my head. All of this in my brain. I'm not even communicating well to you. I'm in my head now. I'm gonna go eat tacos. It's hard to carry everything. Hello. Kind of. I'm just carrying it around, testing out all the like rigs to see how easy it is to do stuff. You know, switch between everything. It's not easy. It kind of is, but I tried to see if I could figure out how to smoothly transition between this camera. I need to get a better tripod. This camera and like a tripod in my car. It didn't work. So Whatever, but I got tacos. What?
Is it happy ending, I guess?
Yeah. But I kind of wanted nachos too. Yeah, but I'm too poor for that, so. Yeah, whatever.
Schoolwork and then do some schoolwork.
I figured out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Streaming wise.
Oh, you're gonna stream tomorrow?
I think so. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I'm gonna stream. Or at least edit. I'm gonna do something content related.
Content. Do you have stuff to edit? Do you have your VOD from the last time you streamed?
No, but I have like a Let's Play series essentially.
Nice. No, that's.
I do want to see through just to get it off my mind, and then I got and then I got 3 other games I want to play.
What game? What Let's Play?
This one I'm doing right now is called Psychopomp. It's like it's like sort of a, I don't know how to describe it. It's like an exploration kind of game, but also there's like enemies you gotta fight, you know.
Time lapse.
Without singing,
No, what are you doing? It's so funny. I just want the food. I ate all the tacos, and now I'm just wasting time. I should probably be going to the pool or working or going to check out the bus at Seb's, but instead I'm learning about Impulse, which looks sick. Titanfall essentially, and the new Halo cam involved. So. Whatever. Tacos were good though.
Assault rifle called the Modulator. It's high damage.
Now they're scratching the carpet.
Honestly, no complaints. There is no reason.
Okay, see you in a bit. I just realized something. Wait. Okay. So what am I doing for the rest of the day, and what is the point of this? I haven't even explained that well. I don't think. Basically, me and David had a talk yesterday where we are really considering trying to really make this dream come true in terms of like content and stuff. And the thing we realized is one, we're afraid of a couple things, and we're bad at consistency, which is most people's problem. So we're working, which I will tell you maybe later, on ways to actually keep each other accountable and create a good reward system, because most of the time accountability usually comes into the form of like checking in with each other and be like, hey, have you made your video today? Have you streamed today? And most of the time you're going to catch yourself being like, no, I haven't, I really need to. And you're really kind of just accidentally triggering a shame loop, which is not good. So we're trying to figure out other ways to essentially like force each other into it, but in a fun way, and then have a good reward structure, because even when you want to film content, it's still kind of daunting and it's scary, and so it's not always fun, even though you want it to be fun. And it is fun, but it's still scary. It's kind of weird. And the other thing is that it is scary. Filming is scary, being on camera is scary, putting yourself out there and failing is all scary. And so what I realized is that when I was filming a lot of the original Alex One channel content, especially that spicy video, the spicy drive-through video, when I first started filming out in public and like eating these spicy foods in the parking lots of fast food places, it was very scary, and it was really hard to talk on camera. But by the time I got to like the 5th restaurant, I didn't care. I was in front of all these cars. They were all driving, watching me talk to this camera in a suit, eating this really sloppy, you know, Wendy's sandwich or something. And I just stopped caring. And it's like throughout the day alone, just pushing yourself really helps get you into gear. But I figured I'm shooting tier list TikTok videos every day, but I still really only film maybe 30 minutes max a day. And it's all very, I have a format. So I'm like, today we're doing this. This got 30 votes. Like this comment. Say something kind of funny or quippy or whatever it's top of my mind. Tune in tomorrow to see what this gets, you know. And it's like, it's not enough exposure therapy, and that's what I really think battles the fear is exposure therapy. Posting stuff that doesn't get views, who cares? Like, if you fail, it doesn't matter because whatever. And then just being in front of the camera. And I am nervous being in front of the camera, in front of anybody. And that's why earlier, it's like, I'm in my room, all of a sudden I can project, I can talk, I can do whatever I want. But here, like, even when they came up to me, David and them came up to me, and I was recording my car, I didn't tell them I was vlogging. I'm pretty sure they knew because my camera was rolling, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it was rolling, right? I guess, I don't know. But, even here with Troy, I was like, I don't really want to talk to you on camera right now. I'm just going to time-lapse us watching Moist Critical while eating. And I just need to get over that. And I kind of just jumped into it right now and said, screw it, I'm filming myself doing whatever I'm going to do today just to get it started, because the main thing you got to do is just jump into it. You will overthink yourself to death. And that's how this fear usually manifests into stalling you. So instead, we're just going to do it. And so today I was trying to figure out how I can get these like daily vlogs up to be the most entertaining without editing, because I'm not editing any of this, and that means that there'll probably be not very many views, but again, that's okay, that's not the point, and I just need to film more. I need to talk in front of the camera, in front of more people, and just day to day, to where at the end of the day we are so comfortable that we're fine. Because that's where I think, like, you do your best, is when you're comfortable, when you don't care, when you're not nervous about something. And so we just need to do it more. The TikToks don't do it enough, and I don't live stream anymore enough to like keep my head in the game, so I guess we're vlogging. Unless we start IRL live streaming, I'm not sure what's better. IRL live streaming actually feels a little bit easier because I'm talking to you guys at the same time, and we can like see each other. I can see your chats. Right now it's kind of weird because I'm only talking to you in the future or past? I don't know. Anyway, what are my plans? That's basically what we're doing. So if you're still here, that's crazy, because I'm pretty sure we've gone through at least 5 to 7 minutes maybe of content of literally nothing. Literally nothing. But what am I trying to do right now? Let's see. Right now, I am going to... Okay, here's the thing. I'm stalling. Really what I should be doing is that tomorrow we have to film TikTok videos. And the videos that I need to film are World Cup. We need to film some stuff for the World Cup. And we need to film stuff for my streamers' tier lists. And that means I gotta plan all that out. And I gotta plan out the idea of doing vertical live streams more. So that's what I should be doing. And then I want to take a shower. And then I just want to chill. So, but right now I'm stalling. I'm literally stalling by vlogging. And I want to take a shower. And I need some laundry to do. And Nolly, this little girl, Nolly, hi. She has hair everywhere. So now I kind of feel like I want to vacuum. Look at this hair. Look at this rug.
See all that dog hair?
Ugh. So now I want to stall by cleaning it. And it's just stall, stall, stall. I don't know. So my solution, I'm going to vacuum. Then I'm going to sit down for like 3 minutes and try to write down my notes for what I'm going to do tomorrow. Then if that doesn't work, I'm going to take a shower. Get my shower thoughts going. And then I kind of want to go test some editing stuff, because I kind of want to see, I have an idea with editing too. Okay, so here, wait, I'm going to run upstairs. Okay, so my idea with editing, if you know me as a content creator, then you know I'm literally horrible when it comes to actually editing my stuff. But the thing about the TikToks is that they've kind of forced me to become a better editor, because I have to edit my TikToks every day. What I realized is, back in the day I used to live stream. Who remembers when I used to live stream? What was that? Stella, are you here? You were there with my live stream. When I used to live stream, what I used to love doing is live editing. And so I had a little keyboard, a little number pad, and that would handle my zoom ins, my sound effects, you know, a bunch of stuff. I ran up those stairs, I'm out of breath. Anyway, so the way I got good at editing, live editing and live streams, was because I had like over 150 OBS scenes, and I remembered all of them because I built these live editing workflows and effects and stuff layer by layer. So by the time it's like a video game, by the time I got to the next effect, I already really had down the other mechanics in my live editing. And I think that I kind of go in over my head when it comes to YouTube editing itself. So when I YouTube edit, this is my setup, by the way. Here, I'll go to this. You can kind of see how my setup is right here. So I have my timeline over here on the ultra wide. I have my parameters on this other ultra wide that's vertical, and then I got my main thing, you know, monitor up here. So, and I edit off of this macro pad, and then I have the you know, Stream Deck like thing. So what I think I'm gonna do is I have most of my you can see how I navigate. I have most of my navigation like down to where I know how to like navigate the timeline essentially, but I want to start adding effects, but I just need to do it slowly over time. So let's say like a high-pitched reverb effect that I can just click one button and that's what it does to the audio, or like a super crispy burnt color correction that I can kind of just like throw on there, and I can start throwing these like visual jokes into my edits. And I just need to start building them layer by layer, so then I can like go crazy on the edits and actually have a lot of fun without thinking about it, and I can essentially live edit an edited video. Does that make sense? Do you understand me? Anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking, so I kind of want to play with that too. So that basically means I have planning for tomorrow's videos, I have planning for the live streams this week, and I start building up my editing workflow, and shower and laundry, and vacuuming. So I'm kind of just going to go with the flow. It's Sunday. It's supposed to be easy. I'm going to vacuum first. Actually, I really have to poop. I'm going to do that, then vacuum. Then I'm just going to go with the flow. All done. You know what's funny about no editing vlogs is that usually I would like be vacuuming and I'd cut just like a 5-second thing of me vacuuming to prove that I vacuumed, but I can't do that because I'm not editing this, so yeah. Anyway. And then you gotta watch me go all the way over here. I'm not gonna make you watch me vacuum the whole thing, so don't worry, you're good. Okay, I thought that fell over. Ooh, nice and clean. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to do the, I'm gonna try to do the idea thing. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to, oh wait, am I turning the wrong thing? There we go. I'm gonna try to do the idea thing. I'll let you know how it goes. This is just so weird. It's like, what am I even doing? I guess I'm just gonna plant you right here and talk to you if I want to. Oh, Nolly has to go potty though again, so I'll be right back. Wait, Nolly needs to go potty. I just need to show you something. We've had this house, we've lived in this house for like 6 months now. Dude, look at this yard that we have not maintained. It's a fucking jungle, dude. Look at this. There's literal trees growing in our yard. This is, look how tall this is. I'm not even kidding. These things are like almost 6 feet tall. I don't know if it's like portraying how tall this is. Look at that. That's a tree. These are trees. A whole little flock of them. And oh my God, look at that. Nolly has to like, I don't know. This is crazy. Anyway, we so if you if you mow lawns in Austin, Texas, hit me up. I'll pay you. Oh my gosh. But hey, we keep the rest of the house clean, so. Okay. I think the 2 things I'm for sure doing tomorrow are streamers, ranking streamers based off of weird things. Like I was thinking like ranking streamers based off of how well they'd survive the French Revolution if they were royalty or something like that, you know what I mean? So I'm going through some brainstorming of that, and then we're doing live stream segments, and then World Cup stuff. So I actually put out a Instagram reel, like one of the trial reels that don't go through, like doesn't get sent to my followers. And I was trying to ask the sports fans if they would rather rank every team in the World Cup just based off of the team, or based off of something weird, like how well they'd win at a hot dog eating competition, or how well they would invade a small country, something like that, or how bad or good the fan base is. So I haven't checked the trial reel in a bit, so we're going to check the trial reel live. We're gonna see what the comments say. There's only 11 of them, so didn't really go that great. Let's see. Yes, 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 and yes. That doesn't answer. Ranking them based on how well they would do at opening a restaurant, somebody said. Yo, I'm second. Okay. How well they're likely to secretly be a team of 10,000 bees in a trench coat. Okay. Rank them on how much we all like the nation, because then France would be last. How bad their fans would destroy a small country if they won, and how good they'd all be at being terrorists. Okay, so everybody said something weird and fun. And somebody's calling me here, wait. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
I just wanted an answer from you.
Oh, here, wait. Answer from... 1 second. Okay, I forgot I was going to make plans. 1 second. Be ranking streamers based off of how good they'd be at being gay.
What does good at being gay mean?
I don't know. Do you think that's too... What the fuck does that mean
What
to
do
be
you do?
entertaining?
Ranking streamers on how good they'd be at being straight. And then you just like say, first up, Arky. And it's like you're just saying Arky's gay.
Yeah, I know, but he's not
And
gay.
the comments are like, Arky's gay?
I don't know,
that's
but
funny.
that's kind of funny, but it's also
'Cause it's all
Pride
satire.
Month. It is all satire, but it's also Pride Month. But that also kind of seems like that'd be a one shot rather than having people rank him constantly, because I have to go through every day.
Ranking gay streamers based on how good they would be at being straight. First up, Arky. First up, Ninja. First up, Jason the Ween. And then the comments, right? It's like, the comments are like, Jason's fucking gay? What? And because everyone's confused, they check the comments and then it loops because they're reading the comments. Getting people to a TTA for checking the comments is always amazing because it usually results in people looping the video on accident.
Well, yeah, but my videos are too long to loop.
Yeah, but either way you get watch time.
I mean, yeah. My content is all just checking the comments. Do you think I should do that, or do you think I should do stuff like ranking streamers based on how well they'd survive the Titanic if they were third-class citizens?
Who gives a fuck? But the Titanic's old news. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I know, but something like that.
No one gives a fuck about it.
You get what I'm saying, though.
Gaza.
Sure, Gaza.
How about ranking streamers and how good they'd be at stopping Israel?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should I do something like that, or something about being gay?
I think,
Because it's Pride
I
Month.
think do the straight one.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's the best idea.
I feel like that's a one-shot, though. I feel like that's one video, not a week-long series. You get what I'm saying? A week-long series, like, okay, I get the bit by the third video. It's like, there's a third day in a row you called a streamer that's not gay. It's like, okay, I get it. You know what I
fine,
mean?
do it once. But, gay streamer, straight streamers are being gay. I don't know, dude.
Okay, we'll do a one-shot for Pride Month. How about that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. How easy would it be to put a disco ball in this guy's head? Oh, it's just a hole.
Yeah, it's just a hole. It's not hard.
Disco balls have holes?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go through all these ideas. You tell me what you like rank them out of S to F tier, and I'll just count which ones are the best. Okay? These are all the streamer ones. This is just ChatGPT. Ranking streamers based on how well they'd survive the Titanic if they were first-class passengers.
Oh, sorry, say it again.
Yeah, ranking streamers based on how well they'd survive the Titanic if they were first-class passengers. Ranking streamers based on how well they'd do if they were generals in World War II.
That one I fuck with.
Okay, World War II. Let's see.
The thing is, war history is just always big.
Ranking streamers based on how quickly they'd be executed during the Salem witch trials.
That's a good one.
Salem.
I think everyone learns that in school.
Yeah.
So.
Ranking streamers based on how well they'd handle being king during the Black Death.
I don't know. I mean, when I learned about the Black Death in school, I didn't like learn who the king was.
Okay. Ranking streamers based off how likely they were to accidentally start World War. Yeah. Ranking streamers based on how successfully they'd overthrow Julius Caesar. Okay.
Julius Caesar.
Just like initial thoughts. If it's like it's eh. Okay. Ranking streamers based on how well they'd survive as a pirate in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Ranking streamers based on who would discover America first if Columbus never existed. No. So based off of how they'd survive the Oregon Trail.
No.
Based off of how long they'd last during the gold rush, or who would make the most money.
No.
Okay. Ranking streamers based on how well they'd survive a zombie apocalypse. That's classic.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Based on how well they'd run a nuclear bunker, or a fallout bunker.
Oh, how well they would run one?
Yeah.
No.
Based on who would survive longest after society collapses.
Yeah, sure.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. How likely they'd get eaten first in a stranded on an island scenario.
Wait, say it again?
So, from ranking streamers based on who would be likely to be eaten first in a stranded on an island scenario.
Yes, do that, yeah.
Okay. Streamers based on who would make the worst decisions during an alien invasion. Or what about?
I think if you get the right streamers for that one, then yeah.
Okay, what about who would be most likely to be probed during an alien invasion?
No, I think you do. I do like worst decisions because then it's up to the viewer's interpretation and they can comment about their interpretation.
Okay. Ranking streamers based on how well they'd evacuate the city before a meteor impact?
No.
Or ranking how many people they'd save during a giant tsunami?
No.
Okay. Ranking streamers based on how well they'd be, how good they'd be as president during a national crisis. We could just say 9/11.
Yes, of course.
During. Okay. Ranking streamers based on how likely they are to accidentally start a war. Kind of already did that.
Yeah.
Ranking streamers based on how corrupt they'd be as a medieval king.
Yeah, sure. I think for a lot of these, it helps like. I think it'll help visually if it's like, say, like for the president one, you like Photoshop them all in like suits.
Yeah, 100%.
Or,
Ranking
like,
streamers, 100%. I agree. Ranking streamers based on how well they'd run the Roman Empire. These are all the same. Okay, the one that's not the same. Ranking streamers about how likely they would be to successfully lead a revolution.
Yes. Do that as well. Yeah.
Okay, so ranking streamers how well they'd pull off a bank robbery. How about this? Based on how...
I think
What?
ranking streamer like Fortnite formans on who would rob a bank the best.
What do you mean? I don't understand that.
Because there's Fortnite, there's like battle royale streamers, and
Okay.
they have their formats like Ninja, Tim the Tat Man, and like Summit, like all group, like they all play together all the time.
Okay.
And usually you do a bank robbery with a group of people.
So, okay.
Usually it's a team effort. So I think Fortnite formans, or like whatever they call them in Fortnite, Fortnite squads, streamer Fortnite squads.
Yeah, I
Fortnite squads, yeah.
I get you. Okay. Ranking streamers based on how likely they'd survive as a mob boss, get caught by the FBI, how successful they'd be as con artists, or how well they'd escape prison. Any of those ring?
Sorry, you went too fast.
I know, but all of them. So some of them are kind of the same. Ranking streamers how well they'd survive as a mob boss.
Maybe like 50 years ago. That
Okay.
would have done well.
How likely they are to get caught by the FBI?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
No.
How successful they'd be as a con artist? It'd be kind of funny.
They
'cause
already are.
You could, yeah, you could put
Being-
actual con artists.
Being a streamer is being a con artist already. So,
And how well they'd escape prison?
yeah, sure. I think there's a lot of comment potential with that.
Let's see how these are all survival, which we've kind of done. So you messaging him?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this house does look so good. Look at that image.
It does look good.
And then with the mirror man in the background. And then a ping pong table right there. No, it's near like Pflugerville, I think.
Yeah, it's in Wells Branch.
Where's that?
20 minutes away.
That's not bad. So you messaged him? Go get a ping pong table. World Cup. I don't know what to do for the World Cup. Okay, so David went upstairs to edit. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for the World Cup, and I haven't really figured it out. We're not doing World Cup based off of just how well the teams are. Understand that is not interesting, especially for like 60 plus videos and like 60 plus daily videos. So I'm trying to think of something like how well the teams would be at, like, for instance, doing something American, because like they're in America. So for instance, like running a McDonald's. That'd be kind of funny. Tap into some more like team identity, how well they are under pressure, stuff like that. But like, I don't know. Or how well they would be at defending against like a siege if they were in a castle or something. Or or something like that. I don't know. And I have no idea. And I need to figure out by tomorrow. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure that out. So I'm kind of just chilling for a quick second, but after that, I might call it, because I need to do what else do I need to do? I still haven't figured out the live streaming stuff, and I do want to go live maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe, I don't know. So I'm still trying to just think about stuff. I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. Here's a time lapse, I guess, of me thinking. I'm testing out the no editing vlog thing.
Are you already recording?
No, well, I was editing a stupid time lapse. Say what you just said.
I set all of our Tomodachi's birthdays to 6-7, and it's now 6-7.
So we gotta check the Tomodachi's. You're disrupting my work, bruh.
This is pretty important.
This is very important. This is super important, actually. You're right.
You ready?
Yes, but real quick, World Cup. How well they'd run the USA? No.
How much better would the World Cup team do than the Trump administration?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
You think so?
Yes.
So ranking each World Cup team based on how much better they'd run it compared to Trump.
How much better they would run the American government. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking.
News alert.
News alert!
It's Chud.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Now here's some
Oh my
news
gosh,
for
it's gonna do.
celebrating.
It's
Oh.
gonna do
Today,
each one individually.
Bonnie is celebrating birthday number 28. We now take you live to her birthday party.
Is it gonna have a birthday party for each individual person?
I hope not.
Because that's gonna be so much.
Oh, she's with
Snoop Dogg.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bonnie.
Quiet ass, like, birthday party. There's nobody there.
Birthday.
Yeah, well, she's spending it with her sweetheart.
I guess so. Got a little Bonnie on the birthday cake.
Congrats.
That is how Bonnie would blow out candles, I feel like.
We asked residents for.
That's definitely something to celebrate.
I can't sit still. Thanks for time, Chud. And
Are we
you're
up to date?
date.
Oh.
Wait.
We interrupt to bring you. Now here's
Oh my
It's just
god.
gonna do each one individually. It's so
Holy
lame.
crap, bro. This is gonna.
I might just skip it all.
Oh my god.
Hitler.
Happy birthday to you.
A lot more people like Anna than Bonnie.
Alright, next.
we asked residents.
Let's celebrate today. This just goes to show that good things happen when you put good energy.
They're always interviewing Russell.
Saturdays.
Troy keeps making characters from Toto.
Is that an anime?
It's a game.
Nice.
Brian.
Brian.
Today, Brian is set. We now take you live.
What if each party just keeps getting bigger and bigger?
It's
No.
him and his girlfriend.
They're dating?
Yeah, they're dating now.
Ooh. Wait, didn't Troy have a crush on her too?
Yeah, but she chose Brian.
Ooh, she chose Brian. What?
Oh, we've got to tell everyone about this.
I'm so happy I could cry.
I could cry. I could cry. So each party is different.
We interrupt.
Ooh, it's me.
So today, Alex, we now take you live.
Big party, big party. Yeah!
Damn, it's Hitler.
Hitler, cool guy.
Happy birthday to
And Bounce and McRae or whatever. And the Terrorist and Snoop Dogg. And Titus. Bro,
That's
everybody
pretty
loves
good
me.
party.
We asked President.
That makes me so happy.
Yes, Lauren.
I'm gonna be.
He made him so loud.
Chud, interrupt.
I didn't invite Troy, I guess.
Did not.
Sorry, Troy.
We interrupt you. Now here's
Adolf Hitler turns
Hitler
51.
51.
Adolf Hitler, and we now take you live to his.
A lot of people showed up.
Happy birthday to
Oh, my phone's not on me.
Wait, so it's actually kind of tracking the friendships.
Yes.
So Bonnie really just didn't have that many friends.
No, it's just that I think if you have like
A relationship?
relationship, it just
It's
chooses
just
them.
them. I guess that makes sense. Oh.
Bonnie showed up.
Congrats. Congrats. Thanks.
Thanks.
Boo.
Oh my god, there's gonna how many do we have? How many Tomodachi's do we have?
Adolf Hitler turning Adolf Hitler's birthday is the best news Dice has heard in a while.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Now here's today.
Lauren.
We now take you.
There you are.
Hitler is getting invited to everything.
I know, Hitler's popular.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lauren.
Are we going through every single one?
I might start skipping them.
I guess we could see who's going through who, I guess.
Congrats.
We asked residents for their.
I'm so proud to live on this island right now.
What?
Thanks for watching.
Can I say?
Oh, looks like someone wants to talk to you.
Wait, what? Talk. What do you mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, I set my birthday to this.
Birthday to you.
Whoa! Bro,
Troy, Bonnie,
that's crazy.
Hitler,
Hitler.
Mr. Epstein.
Happy birthday to you.
Aw, I like how I'm holding the cake.
That's cute. Well, you're the first me.
Happy
What?
birthday.
That was
You're
the
the first
first?
me that got made, yeah.
This is from all of us.
Aw.
Congrats on 25 years. You're 25?
It's gonna go by everyone.
Every day I feel.
I hope you have so much fun this year.
Why'd you name us Mr. Epstein, dude?
I didn't do that.
Yeah,
Must be
okay.
a
Okay.
glitch.
Yeah, okay.
I'm always rooting.
So it didn't do everybody, just did a few of them.
I think it's because at the very end I spammed the plus button.
Well, that was
Maybe
nice.
there's like a birthday sale.
Ooh, at the shops. I mean, there's a bunch of. When's the last time you guys played this?
Ooh, hamster costume. This might come in handy.
That's nice. Ooh, that does look good.
Ooh, you have to be a little bit of that.
Yeah, I can see people wearing that. Ooh, burger costume. You're not gonna get the burger costume, bro?
No.
What? Burger costume, I think, would be kind of dope. All right.
Cool.
Well,
That's it.
that's it. Doot, doot.
Ah, there it is. The night market.
Oh, night market.
Racing game.
Indoor shoes. Layered heart tea.
Thanks a bunch.
That's it?
Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Yeah, not that much. Alright, let me get back to work.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I wanted to call somebody, but I can't find my phone. Never mind, I found it. Okay. I'm calling Courtney to see what she thinks about these ideas. So let's see.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I wanted to ask you a quick question. Do you have a second?
Sure.
Cool. And are you all right if I'm testing out this zero editing like vlog like thing? So are you good if I'm like technically recording?
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. Okay, what do you think about this? World Cup teams, right? Ranking the World Cup teams based on how much better they'd run the USA. You know what I'm saying?
World Cup teams?
So
Is
ranking
this like the teams were the politicians?
no, the soccer teams. So apparently soccer fans all about their culture. They all have different cultures. They all have different ways of doing stuff. And they like to argue about how well they are at handling pressure and all that kind of stuff. So the idea is like how well they'd run a country, but it's like how well, since it's in the US, this year, and everybody loves dunking on America, how well, ranking World Cup teams based off of how much better they'd run the USA.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Doesn't make sense to you?
No, I guess that's not a great sentence.
Sure.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
It's like the equivalent of like, do you understand the concept of like ranking a World Cup team based off of how well they'd run a McDonald's during rush hour?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's a whole country. It's the same thing.
So if they were the politicians, like, that's what I said.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like, are we ranking? Yes, it's like how well they'd run the U.S. as like, yes, the leaders of the country. I thought you meant
I think
like.
the McDonald's option is more interesting.
You think the McDonald's is more interesting than the country?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask some more people. David likes the U.S. more than McDonald's.
Well,
Okay,
I disagree.
Okay, I'll put a vote in each one, and I'll do some stories. Okay, in terms of streamers, I'm gonna run all these ideas by you, and you tell me which one stuck out the most for you. Does that sound good? Okay.
Yeah.
It's just streamers based on blank. So do you want me to repeat that each time, or do you want me to just say the thing?
Give me the whole sentence.
Okay. Ranking streamers based on who would be the best World War II general. Ranking streamers based off of who would survive the Salem witch trials. Ranking streamers based off of who would be the best pirate in the Caribbean. Ranking streamers on who would survive the zombie apocalypse the best, stuff like that. Same with society collapse. Or this could be ranking streamers based off of who would be the best zombie apocalypse group leader. Again, these sentences kind of need to be reworked, but you get the idea. Ranking streamers based off of who would be eaten first if stranded on an island. Ranking streamers on who would make the worst decisions during an alien invasion. Ranking streamers based off of who would be the best president during 9/11 or something like that. Ranking streamers based on who would be the most corrupt medieval king. Ranking streamers based on who would lead the best revolution of a country, I guess. Ranking streamers based on who would make the most money as a con artist. Ranking streamers based off who would best escape a prison, I guess. Ranking streamers on who would survive the longest in a horror movie. Or lastly, ranking streamers based off of who would actually pull off the assassination of Julius Caesar.
Okay, what the fuck?
Do any of those pop out to you?
Well, the Salem Witch Trials pops out to me.
Okay.
Specifically because a lot of people online talk about, like, you know, it's like a popular joke to be like, you know, if I were alive during the time, I would have been burned as a witch.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
And I think that you could probably argue that, you know, at least for women, all girls who are streamers would be burned for being witches.
Sure, yeah.
Probably just for being popular, but also for being too pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
The Julius Caesar one just caught me off guard.
In a good or bad way?
I think to catch someone off guard is always good.
Okay.
And then the one that I feel like would really capture the streaming community very well would be the who would die first in a
Horror movie?
horror movie, because they do play horror games a lot. So I think that
that's a good point.
Queso and Jinxie and Sketch,
Yeah.
particularly, they like to play horror games, and you're like, these fuckers are all dying.
True.
So I would have something to say about that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Because they only need... I was thinking about them being only, like, maybe 10 streamers long or so.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I'll count your votes. What are you guys up to?
I'm almost finished with my book. I was
Cool.
hoping to finish it so I could go get the next one. Super excited.
Okay. That'd be cool.
And
Excited to see what the
yeah,
second
we're
one's
just
like.
cool.
Well, cool. Cool stuff. Well, I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna do this and then finish some small editing tweaks I want to do for tomorrow, and I'm getting some live stream stuff done too, and then taking a shower. So.
Okay, I love you so much.
I love you too.
I love you more.
I love you most.
No, don't do. Fuck.
Sorry, girl.
I just want to say it one time, and then you're like, correct. Thank you. You just always have to ruin it for me, man.
Sorry. Can't let you win.
I just want you to let me win one time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I love you, baby. I'll see you tonight.
Okay. See you tonight. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we got... Okay, I mean, I don't know. We got a couple. How well would the ranking World Cup teams based off of how well they'd run the U.S. better than the Trump administration versus ranking World Cup teams based off of how well they'd run a McDonald's during rush hour? What do you think? I don't know. Okay. Okay, actually, you know what I'm going to do? My Instagram gets, a decent amount of likes. But the thing is, I just flooded Instagram with a crap ton of stories with other polls. So, let's do this. I'm going to ask Instagram. Guys. Oh, wait. Am I live? No. Oh, this is... Oh, I was recording a reel. I don't want to record a reel. I want to record a story. Okay. Guys, this is super important, okay? You're going to dictate the next, like, 60 days of this channel, okay? So, I want to rank all the World Cup teams. Are we ranking the World Cup teams based off of how much better they'd run the United States? Or, wait, I said that wrong.
Guys, this is super.
I need to do Instagram stories sometimes. Okay, are we ranking? Let's write it down so I know what to do. Okay, so now I'm thinking, is it ranking World Cup teams based on how better, they would run the U.S. compared to the Trump administration? Or ranking World Cup teams based on how they'd be at running the U.S. if they took over tomorrow? Like, I don't care if people know my political, sway, especially when it comes to the current administration. But, like, is that better for TikTok views? And I am trying to not maybe make it like another doom and gloom place when you're doom scrolling on social media, even though it is good to be aware. So I don't really know. Right now I'm going to do the non-political answer maybe. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's record these. Guys, this is super important. You guys will be dictating the direction of this channel for like the next 2 months. I want to rank every World Cup team, but I need to know to rank them based off what, right? So it's either, right, vote right here, ranking every World Cup team based on how well they'd run the U.S. if they took over tomorrow, the United States, or ranking every World Cup team based off how well they'd run a McDonald's during rush hour, okay? And I might do a thing where we kind of spin the big wheel if they for slight modifications. I'm not sure, so tell me right now because we're uploading tomorrow, so I need to know. Guys, this is super important. You guys will be dictating the direction of this channel for like the next 2 months. I want to rank every World Cup team. Okay, got it. Now I'm gonna put based off what, right? So it's either, right? Vote right here. Super important. Based on how well they run the US, we're getting the text. United States. Boom. Or ranking every World Cup team based off how well they'd run a McDonald's during rush hour. Okay, and I might do a thing where we kind of spin the big wheel if they for slight modifications. I'm not sure, so tell me right now because we're uploading tomorrow, so I need to know. Guys, this is super important. You guys will be dictating the direction of this channel for like the next 2 months. I want to rank every. There you go. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna see what they say. Posted. Okay. I think that'll be good. Okay, we'll see what the results are. Soon. It looks like roughly 50 people are tuning into my story right now over the course of 30 minutes, and they're going through everything. So I think we'll at least get a couple hundred people. And probably over 100 people to vote, and I think we'll get a good sense of my community, because my community does matter, even though we are targeting the soccer community primarily. The rest of them obviously matter too. So, we shall see. Okay, I just asked on my Discord, by the way, join if you want to, for instance, submit your own tier lists. Look at this. Everybody submits tier lists, and then we can all discuss based off of what you think of everybody's ranking. This is like roller coaster tycoon rides. In the description, maybe? I don't know. I'm plugging a CTA. This is probably, I wonder how deep into the video we are. Let's see, I'm looking down at the timeline. You see what? It's like a joke because I can't actually see. I'm guessing we're like 20 minutes in. By the way, I'm going to do like an actual tour eventually, but I've been working really hard to get this house like vibing, right? And like, look, this is like the perfect vlog house, dude. Look how we're getting funky with it. Look at that hot dog. We got a little fox right here. And the paintings, we have paintings at parties so people can paint and stuff. There's Plank and Maxwell's over there if you're an OG. And we got like our mirror guys and our chill corner and the greenhouse. Like, oh dude, it's like the perfect vlog house too. So I'm gonna run up, get the markers for this big spin wheel. We got a party going on and we got some content with the wheel going on. And it's just like, oh, it's such a vibe, bro. It's such a, kitchen's always dirty, but, and then you got the rooms up there. This is the LAN room. This is kind of where I work. And then, you know, you got the tier list. I don't know, bro. It's just the perfect house to just make content. So that's why we just need to do more. We just need to do more content. So, I don't know. Just wanted to kind of show it off because I'm happy with where we live. It's so cool. Okay, so I'm back in my room. I think that I'm going to start doing the editing thing I said I'm going to do, but before that, I think I'm going to take a shower because I don't know if you can see it this whole time. My hair's been greasy. And then I can move on to my OBS. So we'll move on to this camera. And then that's me. So, we'll be going to that. So I'm just going to take a quick shower. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Well, I guess that's the point of vlogging. I don't even know what I'm doing. I wonder how long this video is going to be. This will be a gauge. What if there's like a crazy long video? In the beginning of it, well, probably most of it's just like boring. What is this? Serpentine? What is this? One messed up again, so I low-key... What? One messed up, so I low-key revolutionized him. What do you mean? I don't know why my community is making another revolution against me. It doesn't make any sense. What did I do? What happened? God damn it. Anyway, whatever. We'll kind of see. I'm gonna take a shower now. Okay. So I changed my mind. I actually realized I do want to take a shower, but before I do, I haven't hit the gym today. This little home gym setup we have in our garage. And I want to do at least some bench press stuff because I'm skinny, man. I need to get up there. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna take a shower. Also, just check out the home gym setup I set up. Look at this. You got this bench, you got the weights, you got the cleaning stuff, and the trash can and stuff. Yeah, it's humble, but it gets the job done. So yeah, time lapse time. So I can't show it because I don't want to dox us. But like, I heard a bump right when I stopped recording. I heard a bump in the garage. I parked behind David because somebody asked me to, so he's like trying to scoot out and he hit the garage door. But I had to delete the clip because I don't want to dox us. That's funny as hell though. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing now. I was actually on the phone with David and not even counting my reps. I'm not that big of a gym bro. I used to go to the gym a lot, but really all I'm doing is I'm hitting chest. I hit up chest every day because I need the big boobs. You know what I mean? Everybody wants big boobs. And then I'm just doing shoulders. And what are these? Biceps or whatever? I don't know. But, yeah. Yep, okay, bye. Now I'm copyrighted. Okay. Gym officially done. Now I'm officially showering. Be right back. I showered. Okay, so I need to go pick up my girlfriend, and then me and my friends are actually watching Legends of Korra tonight. So I think I'm basically gonna wrap it up here. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, and it didn't even have an intro or anything. So this is gonna be interesting. Let me know if you made it all the way through. There's no way there's any of you guys, unless you skipped at the end, which I'll know because you didn't say the sentence in the comments. Anyway, I'm going to end this, see what it's like editing, and then I'm going to do it again tomorrow, I guess. So this is going to be uploaded tomorrow, so they're going to be a day late, so or a day after. I guess, I don't know. What day is it even? It's technically June 7th, 6/7. That's why it was a Tomodachi birthday, so we'll kind of see. But anyway, see you tomorrow, I guess. Thanks for watching.